All right. All right. We are live. Yes, I am. What's going on, my man? Cypher Supreme TV. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. Hope you're doing okay today. Let me turn this up a little bit. Okay, that's too loud. Okay, there we go. All right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, PK Boxing and MMA? Okay, my letter's in blue today. Okay. You know, if y'all haven't noticed, y'all name changes. Different colors every day. All right. Carlos Mendoza. What's going on, Hustle Slam? Shot-town player. That's right. Land of the 216 in the house. Yes, sir. Chicago in the building. Mike Smith. Deacon Dollars. What's up? KQKC. Hard man. Salute. KQKC. All right. Yes, sir. Omega 3. Yes, sir. Lions in the camp. Yes, sir. Almighty Lions in the camp. That's right. Everybody doing okay today? I don't know what time Fanon got off, but I think he's off. I'm not for sure, but, you know, we get with it. What's up, Corey, Yellow Man, and Jackson? Yes, we live. Lost Dawkins, Punch Out TV. He said, what's good, KQKC, and that Super Chat. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Always. My brother from the UK. That's right. Good afternoon, hard man. Yes, sir. Mike Hennigan is in this house. Yeah. Hope your appointment went well yesterday. Yes, sir. It did. That's right. You weren't here. I came in. I worked last night for 78. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. It went real well, man. You know. Get yourself tested. All right. But after, I think, 45? Yeah, 45. You know, over here, they say 45, 50, colonoscopy. So, but anyway, everything is good. Everything is fine so far. Brody Wood, what's popping, my man? Now, yesterday, just let me make this clear. Cali Enigma. Now, I keep on forgetting about that damn phone, old-ass phone. Kelly Enigma was in the chat room yesterday, and people got mistaken like he was talking to me, wanted to debate me, but it wasn't me, all right? It was somebody else, somebody named Raphael Dawkins or something like that. So, and he's a guy from the UK that, wanted to debate Cali and this and that, and he really don't like the LWC, put it that way. None of them do on that channel. That Weird Blaker guy that's trolling, well, he's on this channel. All right? He got a channel of misfits, rejects from other channels. They got, barred from other channels. They go to him. So, that's what it is. Cypher Supreme TV. And that Super Chat. Sing it for me one time, player. Hey, you know it. Player knows player. Real recognize real. But I can tell you right now, who ain't real, and that's Tyson Fury. Now, we know we've been over this. We've been over this 1,000 times. We had talked about this 1,000 times. But for some reason, the UK people, not Lost Dawkins, and not a few other people. Matter of fact, not even half of the population. But you got the other half that really thinks, the sky's falling. If they are told. I don't know what's in the Kool-Aid in certain areas or what. But they really, honestly, believe that Derek Chisora can beat Deontay Wilder. Who ever heard of any crazy nonsense like that? David Chisora has a loud mouth, yes, but his boxing skills is missing. And Tyson Fury, for some reason, he's holding on to this lineal thing. He's trying to boost it up. He's trying to make him something that he's not. Remember this. He is not a lineal champion. Saturday night will not be a championship fight for the lineal championship. They might call it that, but it's not that. What they gonna get? Okay, if there is a championship, I would say, okay, what the winner get? You know what the winner gonna get? That same ribbon with that medallion on it. Just like a regular fight. That's all it is, a regular fight. Ain't no championship at stake. Because in order for him to be a lineal champion, we know the rules. Klitschko had to be one, and he wasn't one. Let's be honest. I'm going to get to Shore in a minute. But for some reason, people are believing that. Now, I don't know if they believe in it or they're getting paid to believe it. Because ESPN and Ring Magazine had lost their mind. What's up, the perfection? What's going on? Salute to you, my brother. So, for some reason, they lost their damn mind. See, I'm trying to stay calm here. Because yesterday, they had me fucked up. See, and I'm trying not to think about it. But I'm going to end up reverting back to that shit. Watch. And see, what's up, drink more water? Salute to you, my brother. What's up, King? And I don't like all this lying and stealing and just bullshit in the sport of boxing. They're making a mockery out of sports that I love, that you love. They're making a mockery out of it. They're making up belts as they go, as they think about it. They letting promoters buy them. Look at the WBO. They don't put the PBC rankings in there because the PBC ain't gonna pay them. They're not gonna give them money. So, oh well, we'll leave you out the rankings then. What kind of business? What kind of even playing field is that? Huh? It's not. And who the hell is Mike Tyson to comment on anything? He lost his damn mind years ago when he raped that woman. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He lost his mind when he put that tattoo on his face. Every time you look at the motherfucker, you gotta see that ugly ass shit. And I don't care what it means. Shit. I mean, this motherfucker, he went all around the world, Tyson Fury. He went all around the world trying to find somebody that's undefeated. Drink more water. You don't think Mike raped her? Okay, I'll tell you what. If he didn't rape her, okay, I give you benefit of the doubt. Drink more water because you're my guy. All right? If he didn't rape her, he sure beat the hell out of her. He sure manhandled her. How about that? Is that a little happy? What's going on, Kelly? Enigma. What's happening, my brother? All right? Drink more water. Yeah, he talked too much shit about Deontay, though. Oh, yeah, he does. That's jealousy. That's jealousy. See, the whole thing is this. Kelly Enigma, my guy. The whole thing about this jealousy with him and Deontay Wilder. See, Deontay Wilder didn't do things politically correct in the boxing world. Put it that way. He wasn't born into it. He wasn't wearing gloves like a lot of people like to lie. I've been boxing since I was 6 years old. Nigga, you just started walking. Please. So, he hops out of the truck and jumps into a ring and become a star. Unlike the rest of them, going through all the amateur championships, going through all the golden gloves. He did go to the Olympics. He did medal. But he didn't do and don't box their way or the political way. And he's successful at it. And they can't handle it. They can't handle it. See, Mike Tyson, yes, he knocked people out and everything, but he did it in combination. Deontay Wilder did it with one punch. You see? You see the difference? See, sometimes you get jealous. And when you get jealous, you get to say shit that is not making that fighter shine. I always say, hey, Cali, you took me off your sub list. No wonder I haven't seen your videos. I'm resubbing right now. Oh, okay. The perfection. Oh, you talking about at Cali. Oh, you talking about Cali. Okay. Are you sure of YouTube? Because sometimes you got to watch who you get in wrenches to. That's why, I will be taking some wrenches. Don't worry. Not the ones that come all the time. But what good are you to me if you're not here? I'm not talking about because you got to work. I'm not talking about that. But, why you holding a wrench and I never see you, and I see you in other chats, which is fine. I don't care. But you're not helping me out any, especially when I call fights like tomorrow night, because I'm going to be talking about Delvin Haney in a minute. But let me move on to Chisora. Drink more water. Facts. Derek Chisora will be a punching bag for a while. Yeah, I'm about to get to that. Yes, sir. See, Cali Enigma, he had to tell this dude, Raphael Dawkins, because I was listening. And, see, I think Cali was using 2 devices yesterday. And I think he, was doing it on my chat, but was made it towards him. That's why everybody said, well, who you talking to, Kelly? Or Kelly, what KQ do? Motherfucker like, what? But I think, he had got confused, whatever. But this guy is a piece of work. He had a chance to debate Kelly Enigma. Kelly was in his chat room saying, send me the link now. 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 BFTV was in there. Send me the link now. I got to go to bed. I waited 3 hours. Okay. Then a few more minutes ain't gonna hurt, right? Let's get it on. But see, that's what they do in the UK. They go around and around. The sky's falling. They looking up. Because, see, they don't want that ass. Because when you got BFTV and Kelly and Neiman in there, your ass getting delivered. Huh? You see? And I was there just to spectate in case they need me. Because that's what we do at the LDBC. We look out for each other. So I made it my business. I made it my business to be there, just in case. Syndicate J, what it do? Yeah, they cloud chasing because everybody in there, in that chat room, are rejects. Everyone got either barred or what you call thrown out of other chat rooms, like Fanaz, like Best Fight the Best. KQKC Boxing, he's no relation to me, bro. Hey, I didn't say he was lost. You know, I just know I don't know, I think he's in the UK. I'm pretty sure. Then they got this guy, Wheel Breaker, that was in my chat the other day asking for a wrench. I said, man, you got to be, and he get mad because I said, is something, wrong with your head? Because his head is up here and his face is down here. Hey, real talk is real talk. Y'all know me. I tell it like it is. But that's the story. And that's who you got to watch out for. So be careful, people, all right? If you ride with the LDBC, be careful with this guy, Raphael, okay? Be careful. He made a video about Cali and BFTV. See, when the LDBC do something right, when we are known, when the champion of the world call our name out, we're doing something right. You see, when we have our own brand, we're doing something right. And they can't handle it. Every time they look around, they see the LDBC channel. And they can't handle it. They can't compete. So they have to sit back, either shut up and listen. If you don't want to listen, close that bitch. Go watch cartoons. Because half of y'all on that level anyway. Just like Chisora. The whole point was this Ralphie, I call him Ralphie, his name Raphael. I call him Ralphie, from the Christmas Story, the one of the motherfuckers got a tongue caught on the pole. Well, that's the way he sounds. So this Ralphie really actually think Darius Chisora can beat Deontay Wilder. Now, I don't know what he's smoking, Gunya, or he drinking crappie with tea, or he just an asshole. Take your choice. See, now, I don't know where he been. I don't know what rock he been hiding under. But I tell you this. He must don't know who Deontay Wilder really is, what he has done. So, BFTV, Kelly and Neiman, was going to set his ass straight. So, it is what it is. Like I told you, the LDBC, we don't play around. We're not going to lie to you about nothing. We ain't going to tell you untruths. Like I said, Tyson Fury is no lineal champion. Sure, you can call yourself anything. I call myself Superman if I wanted to. That don't mean I'm going to jump off the building and think I can fly. Shit. Man. But they gonna let Tyson Fury call himself the lineal champion to sell tickets. Huh? Deacon Dollar said Ralphie over in the UK using that crocodile shit. Yeah, he using something. Sugar fantastic. And that super chat. Appreciate you. Sugar fantastic. Salute, OG. Shout out to the LDBC family. That's right. I appreciate you, Sugar. Yes, sir. Sugar fantastic. You need a wrench. Yes, sir. Okay, let me hit you with a wrench, man, because you always here. You always coming through, man. Yes, sir. You always there, you know. So you deserve that, so. Took his to church is that one. Yep, yeah, who is the lineal champion? Who's the lineal champion? Now, see, that was broken with Klitschko. So whoever before Klitschko was the lineal champion, which they don't have one. They have to start all over. That's the thing about it. And I think Wilder, if I'm not mistaken, now don't quote me on this, I think Wilder is about to start the lineage over because he has the most defenses in his weight class. And he is undefeated. So I would think he would be the one to start it. See, Tyson Fury, they picked up this notion that he was the lineal champion because he beat Klitschko and he lost his belts outside the ring, which is part of the lineal, but they took it and ran with it. But they forgot, oh, wait a minute, Klitschko is not the lineal champion. So how can Tyson Fury be? You see? You see what I'm saying? The whole thing is a lot of motherfuckers are ignorant about lineal. They don't really realize, see, it all started years ago, with Sugar Ray Robinson. Then it faded out, They didn't use the term anymore. Then that term came back. You see? It went out with smelling sauce. You know how they used to give the fighters, wake up, the shit they didn't give the shit they didn't give Anthony Joshua when he had that concussion. When he didn't know where he was at and why he was feeling the way he was feeling. Don't get me started on that. See, let me let you on a little secret. I knew a guy that was in a car accident and he had a concussion. He died from that concussion. That's why I was so pissed off about it. When something can be prevented, you best ensure your ass better prevent it. Because you don't know what can happen in this world. I mean, I don't care if you're a kid or you're a grown up. Look at my niece. She was a baby. She was 9 months old. And a grown motherfucker threw her against the wall. Because he wanted to get fucking high. And she was fucking up his high because she was hungry. So yeah, you might be right. Lennox Lewis was, I believe, was a lineal champion. But I can't really tell you before Klitschko. I'm trying to think now, but I can't call it. But I have it for you tomorrow. I bet you. I'll find out. You know. But yeah. But I'm not gonna harp on that again. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But they are delirious. If they ever think that Deontay Wilder would get knocked out by Chisora. As a matter of fact, I don't care if he fight or not. To tell the truth, Josh Taylor's from the UK. They gonna sell out the place with or without you. The problem I have is Eddie Hearn don't pay nobody. You know, if he don't pay no stars, he ain't gonna pay your old ass, Chisora. And I don't blame Regis. You supposed to take up for yourself, young man. You gonna talk about nobody don't care about these smaller weights. The heavyweight division is back. Yeah, it might be back, but you ain't back. You ain't no star. If my memory serves me correct, you got knocked out by drug addict Dylan White. So what you hopping about? Get your teeth fixed, then we maybe can talk about it. Then you got old wobbly legs as your manager. Davey Hay. That's right. Cornrows went out years ago. I used to have that shit. Shit. And Eddie Hearn, he's standing there just calm, cool, and collected. You know why? Because he used to that shit. See, only thing about it, nobody didn't lay hands on him yet. Oh, yeah, we know Derek Chisora ain't shit. He don't even have a good boxing stance. I was talking Punch Out TV. He said KQKC boxing. Tyson never spoke about lineal until after Ring magazine stripped him of the ring belt. Then next thing you know, he's talking about all this lineal crap. You're right. Bingo. Bingo. See, he did have a Ring magazine belt. He did. Now, let me see. Ring magazine been around since the 40s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 40s. And matter of fact, Ring magazine had some nice pictures in them, right? I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather was in it, and I mean this was later on, not in the 40s, but and they had them. Sugar Ray in there doing that, just different poses and stuff, right? And there was nice pictures, Some people would take them and hang them on their walls and stuff, Then Oscar De La Hoya, him and someone else purchased a Ring magazine. And it been going downhill ever since. It has. No. They put Rowdy Ramsey, whatever the fuck her name is. She got her ass beat and she thought she was something. And, and now ESPN. They hyped it up. You're right. They hyped it up. You're right. Whoa. Yeah, they hyped it up. See, they made a belt out of a magazine, basically. Oscar De La Hoya, fishnets, that's right, black pantyhose, but he prefer Manila, but he like fishnets, Hey, ain't no joke, shit, the motherfucker is a drag queen. The motherfucker like wearing a dress. Ain't no joke. Shit. I told you I ain't gonna lie to you about shit. All these motherfucking promoters fucked up. Eddie Hearn, Pamper Bob, You know, he don't know if he's shitting or pissing. And that's a fucked up position to be in when you're in a meeting. You know? And he got to sit there in that shit. You know? Then he got to go in his bag, get another pamper, and go in there and clean his ass up. God damn. Lord help me when I get that age. Please help me. I hope one of my daughters help me. But De La Hoya thought Rain magazine was going to make him this billionaire, this God, person, just rich to the end. Lost dog and Punch Out TV. And that chat. Facts, PEDs killing Dylan White. KO that bomb Chisora. Yeah, he was on it then. But it don't take that much. Chisora is one of those old Sean Porter. He comes forward and take a beating at the same motherfucking time. Okay, Rain magazine was published in 1922. Okay. Fishnet purchased it in 2007. I knew it was 2000 something, but I didn't know exactly when. Thanks, Mike Hennigan. All right. See, back then, and on up, Rain magazine 2007. Rain magazine was the tops as far as photo, and they had a lot of good articles in there, And a lot of people they was on all the newsstands. Y'all remember the newsstands outside and stuff like that, right? I hope y'all do. I don't know. But, and everybody was purchasing them, Everybody wanted to know what was going on with Cassius Clay. Then turned Muhammad Ali. Then, what they had to say about him not being a Muslim or what they call on silence. Then they're going to tell him he could be a Muslim again and all, so on and so on. All that was in there. Anything about a sport or boxing, it wasn't no all sport. It just was boxing. You're damn right, OG. Rain magazine was the Bible of boxing. Yes. Anything that went on in boxing, they could tell you about it. They knew about it. They had good writers then. They had creative writers, But now, I'm sorry. These writers suck. They are bought and paid for. They ain't shit. I'm sorry. They are biased. From 1922 up to 2007, I guarantee you, these were neutral writers. They didn't have no fight in this dog fight. All they wanted to do is talk about good boxing. All they wanted to do was write about good boxing. All they wanted to do is take pictures and photographs of good boxing. That's all. That's all they wanted to do. But then came this little Hispanic boy that thought he was better than sliced motherfucking bread. But he wasn't. He turned that into a bias magazine. Then, and only then, he petitioned to have a governing body out of Ring magazine, which purchased making a belt. Like, what's his name that Lomachenko beat? Linares. He was a Ring magazine candidate, I would say. But have you always noticed that everybody's governing bodies they call, their Ring magazine the last one they call? Because it's irrelevant. It's biased. If you don't have a Ring magazine belt, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It just means that you out of the loop. That means you're not one of the boys. That means you ain't pay your fair share. That's all. That's all. So, you can say what you want, Mr. Oscar De La Hoya. Ring magazine ain't shit and never will be shit long as it's under tutelage of you. That's facts. That's facts. So you need to either sell a bitch or give it away. Yeah, see, you need neutral writers. And let them write and let them have free reign. If you like it or not, you have to respect what they write. But not today. Not today. Ring magazine is nowhere near how it used to be. Not even the pictures are better today than it was before then. And I mean, I assume some people died out, but some people are still around. They've just moved on and used their expertise somewhere else. See, Ring magazine, they something they something like boxingscene.com. That's all it is. And put into a book. That's all it is. Take it off the internet and put it in a book. And sign your name to it. Just like Dan Raphael. You take his writing and put it in the book. Then you think what he says is law. But it's not. Because he's bought and paid for it too. That night, Andre Ward was talking all that shit. When Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury had that fight and ended up in a draw. Dan Raphael, with his fat ass, I'm just walking with my boy Andre. Walking with my boy Andre. I ain't got nothing to say. Well, you had a lot to say before. Now you walking with Andre Ward. Your cat got your tongue. Your cat got your tongue now. Say all that shit now. Shoot, people kill me. You know, a fighter ain't nothing but a man who fights. He put his pants on one leg at a time like I do. Except for Oscar De La Hoya. You know, that's one of the motherfuckers that pees sitting down. I keep it real. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and sugarcoat nothing. They should know me by now. They should understand what I'm saying by now. Deacon Dollars, I just looked up that movie. I heard that. Now, I'm going to get to Wilder. Well, you know what? Let me talk about it now before I get to Delvin Haney. Deontay Wilder, you know, KQ, Casey, what you think about Burt Sugar as a boxing historian? Very good. Very good. Burt Sugar, cigar and hat and all, was one of the great commentators. Him and Howard Cosell. Especially Howard Cosell, because I kind of grew up listening to Howard Cosell and everything. But Burt Sugar, everybody knows. He knows sports and especially boxing. He knows boxing. Inside and out. Can't nobody be best than Burt Sugar. We talking about a Hall of Famer there. I think he was part of Ring Magazine, if I'm not mistaken. I think he wrote for them. Or a commentator or something. He had something to do with Ring Magazine. I can't remember what it was. But anything he says, you better believe it's true. Everything he says, you better believe it's true. Because he ain't going to put you out there like that. He going to tell you the truth. He was never bought. He was never paid for. Bert was some good people. Give nicknames after him. Yes. Yes. Yes, Howard and Bert are boxing legends. Yes. Bert did write for Ring Magazine. Okay, I thought so. Okay. I knew he had something to do with Ring Magazine before Oscar got there, of course. Because, see, Bert Sugar was old, But he's seen the best of the best, man. I'm telling you. Liston, Clay. I mean, he's seen them all. Frazier. All of them. He called a lot of fights on the radio. TV. I mean, he's a historian for sure. You can't beat that. If I can even just get inside his head and look and see what he looked. Yeah, Bert Sugar died. That's what I'm saying. He was never biased. Matter of fact, Ring Magazine was never biased to 207. And of course, that's when Oscar took over. You see? ESPN. Watch how they change. They already changing. But slowly but surely, they're going to change. See, they couldn't tolerate Oscar De La Hoya, so that's why they got rid of Golden Boy, ESPN. But Bob Aaron, Pepper Bob, he know how to wine and dine. See, Oscar young and full of, you know what I mean? So, what rhymes with young and full of, So, but Pepper Bob know how to play him. He been playing motherfuckers since the 60s. So he know how to play him. So that's why they still there. But it is what it is. But I tell you this, that Deontay Wilder said this about Anthony Joshua. And he was serious. Serious as he can be. No shade. No hate. Just like I said. He said he looked at Anthony Joshua's eyes and said he's not right. He's not right for this fight. Ain't nobody looked at him. I guarantee you that. Oh, he'd be all right. Give him 2 Tylenols and tell him, he'd be all right in the morning. Like I said yesterday, he don't have a team. Eddie Hearn has a team. That's Eddie Hearn's team. That's not Anthony Joshua's team. They go according to the orders of Eddie Hearn. See, his concussion was there before the fight started. Now, that's another thing. That trainer, he's still not coming out with the full story. He found out in round 3. No, you did not. You found out before the bell rung. But you thought, looking at Andy Ruiz, because he wasn't built like AJ, he was 6 inches shorter than AJ. So you feel that, hey, one shot to the stomach will knock him out, right? But everybody know. Everybody that's in here know that the toughest, the roughest, the hardest, the never give up fighter are normally Mexicans. They will stand toe-to-toe with you. It had their own team had to step in and stop them. The referee had to step in and stop them. And you mean to tell me you're going to trust a man's life with a hard-punching Mexican? If you look at Andy Ruiz's record, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. He just didn't get the breaks that many others have got, like a Leo Santa Cruz, a Oscar De La Hoya, a Mikey Garcia. See, he didn't have the big fights. He didn't have the big promoters chasing him down. They thought they found some old yogi, some old fat Pillsbury doughboy, and we just gonna just run over him and get him out of there in the first, second round. But I told you, anything can happen in boxing. The boxing gods have been cruel this year. Now, things are about to change. They're about to end the year with a bang. Starting tomorrow night. With, you know who? Delvin Haney. And I hope I don't chop this man's name up. Abdullaev. Lost Dawkins Punch Out TV. In this chat. He said, salute OG. You owe me a... wait a minute. Lost Dawkins said, this is a great live stream, OG. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. All right. I appreciate that, man. Now, salute, OG. You owe me a song from last night. I'll drop one on you on your way out the door. Oh, my fault, brother. All right. D-Lo Boxing in that chat. Appreciate you, brother. All right. You know what? I didn't even catch that. You know? It must was when I was going right out. Sorry about that, brother. All right? So, but I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Who is that? Go member. What's going on, my man? Joshua's done. His face, Joshua's done. His face says, lost mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally obliterated. You're right. That's right. That's right. I really think so. That picture, if y'all didn't get it, y'all seen it yesterday. That was round 3. That's when he was asking, when cracking, what is wrong with me? Why I'm feeling this way? See, I said I wasn't gonna go there. See, all you're gonna do is piss me off, But, it's just that, the good thing about it is the man is breathing, But who says that everything is all right? Maybe this is too soon. If someone with equipment on, a helmet on, playing football, and they get a concussion, and the coach say, hey, you through. You can't go back out there. You have a concussion. You got to go see the doctor. Now, why would you think somebody without a helmet, without a shirt, nothing, is better than that football player. That he can continue on, and the football player with all the pads and helmets can't. What's so special? Because AJ is not special. He was chosen. He's the chosen one of the UK. Because he collected a gold medal, they made him their hero. You see, that's our hero. We want you. We want you to be our leader. We want you to be our savior. We want you to be our competition against the United States. We want you, handsome, strapping young man, strong young man, can fight, can beat up anybody. They thought they had a winner. They thought they had Superman. Mike Hennigan said the UK called him the chosen one. That's right. They chose him. They thought he was more than what he was. See, Anthony Joshua is a great boxer. I'm not going to take that from him. But he doesn't have the killer instinct to be a dynamic boxer. You see? Now, D-Lo 4 boxer said, hell no. Football players have to sit out until they are cleared weeks later and have zero contact until then. You're right. You're right. Now, I don't know how true this is, but no fighter should be sparring in the week of the fight. Now, sure, you got to make sure you make weight. You might want to stay limber. You might want to shadow box, but no contact. No contact. Ask Carl Frampton about that shit. Anything can happen. You can twist your ankle, your Achilles heel. You can throw your arm out, Jared Hurd. You can do anything. Muhammad is the one. Salute to you, my brother. So that's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know how true it is because they lie so damn much at Matchroom and now The Zone. So I don't know what's the truth. Floyd, you might as well join him too because he's a big liar too now. He's an attention whore. And what makes it so bad, these motherfuckers wait till they get old to start acting their ass. And I still don't understand how Matchroom Boxing is still in business over there. Now, I get it. You got young fighters, like Haney, that I'm about to talk about. They're young. They want exposure. And I guess a promoter is the right person to give you that exposure. And the money is not bad for a young person. See, he'll pay a young person because their demand ain't as high as a person that been there 20-some years. 20-some fights. Someone that had a belt and lost it or have a belt now. Their demand ain't as high. All they want to do is fight on TV and win on TV. And say hi, Mom, on TV. That's all. That's all. But then, to be a great boxer, now, I know Deontay Wilder, my guy. Earl Spence, my guy. I know. But, everybody knows that it doesn't matter if he's your guy or not. They got what we call a killer instinct once they touch them ropes. Sure, Earl's a laid back, chilled out dude, but he is serious about this fight. He actually speaking up. He actually talking that shit. He even talking what we want to hear. And his body don't look too bad, too shabby. I mean, he put on weight, but not weight where weight is cut. I mean, veins pumping out his arms. I mean, the man is in shape. Now, like I say, don't get me wrong. He just ain't gonna walk through Porter. But I tell you this, Porter gonna be so damn confused that Earl's gonna sit there and play with him. Now, is he gonna knock him out? I don't know, because Porter has a chin. But then again, Earl is strong. Earl is strong. He never got hit by someone like Earl Spence. Keith Thurman punches was wide. That takes the sting off of punches. Because what? It takes too long to get there. But when you hit a person with short, precise punches, that gonna hurt. That gonna hurt. It's facts. That's all it is, facts. Now, Delvin Haney is fighting tomorrow night. And I'm going to try to call that fight tomorrow night. And we know who he's fighting. Abdullaev. I just chopped this man's name up all the damn time. Abdullaev. But I have to admit, ever since who's that? Sean Pickney. Okay, he said, my brother KQKC. Keep teaching them, brother. Hey, my man, brother. Yes, sir. We all learning, man. We all are learning each and every motherfucking day. Oh, yeah, I remember AB fought this guy. That's why I was going to bring that up. But see, AB wasn't in the class that Delvin Haney is in. AB was at 140 when he dropped him. So, now the question I have for you all is this. Have Delvin Haney, has he got his man strength enough to drop him or to hurt him or to deter him? See, that's the question. See, sure, he can move. He's inciting. You know? He can what they call pot shot. He used the ring real well. But that ain't the heart of it. When you pot shot like Floyd used to do, you got to sit down on them punches. Can he stand still and sit down on his punches and make them count, make them hurt? Can he? Can he? That's the question. Sure, a judge, a fan, everybody loves a showman. But what are you going to do when it get down to it? What if he cuts off the ring? He been around for a long time. What if he cut off the ring and want to bang or put you in a position to bang? See, when you cut off the ring on fighters, you making them fight you. They don't have nowhere else to go. They don't have an escape route. See, it's a difference in cutting off the ring and following a fighter. So therefore, what would he do? Is he strong enough A salute to you, Black Wall Street. Is he strong enough? If he's strong enough to keep him off of him, or will you see Delvin Haney suffer his first loss badly? Because the last time I looked, he's not that big. Hell, last time I looked, Terrence Crawford wasn't no that big for 147. But he's growing. He's growing into that 147. Now, looks can be deceiving. You can't judge a book by its cover. We know that. So maybe Delvin Haney is doing the right thing. I know one thing, he represents Snack. Huh? And I really believe Snack helped Mikey Garcia from falling the fuck out. From getting knocked the fuck out. Because if it wasn't for Snack, whatever he done, I'm not accusing him because he ain't get caught. But whatever he done, it helped a lot. Now, afterwards, it was something a little bit different. Like I tell everybody, just because you're okay right now in the ring, that don't mean you're going to be okay tomorrow. And he wasn't. It took him a whole week to say something to his family. Now, King Pharaoh TV say, hey, Delvin Haney might get that KO. So, maybe Delvin Haney is going to sit down on his punches. Maybe he is going to get in that booth and bang. Maybe he will surprise us. CVP Jr., he said the only way Porter will beat Spence is if he cuts Spence with those headbutts or elbows, which could change the fight. Yes, it could. But Earl Spence is a tough, young lion. If that cut is not going in his eye, then he ain't stopping. He's still going to follow the game plan. All it's going to do is make him madder. It's going to make him more determined. That's all it's going to do. Because I have seen Earl Spence in fights. I have seen him get hit, but he done. Damn, man. Oh, you know. So he don't like that shit. Now, the perfection said Earl can drop and hurt Sean, but Sean got dog in him. So he might get up. I see a TKO more than a straight KO. But I don't rule it out as a possibility. Well put. The perfection. Well put. Basically the same thing I said. Earl Spence, I haven't winning, but like I said, it's not going to be that easy. Because Sean Porter is not that easy to knock out. Now, perfection has a good analysis about it could be a TKO, not a KO. It'll be a technical knockout. He can put a whooping on the boy till both eyes are closed. Or he can put a whooping on him and cut him with the glove, not his head, with that leather. Then he start bleeding on this eye because he ain't got no tissue left. He don't have no tissue left. He been stitched up about 20 times. Over here, 10 times. That's one thing about Earl Spence. He's a southpaw. But he does have a right hook. He does have a right hook. Ask anybody that got knocked out by his right hook in the ring. Ask old Campo. Ask him. He got knocked out by a right body shot. He couldn't even get up. He couldn't even take a breath. See, it takes a minute. That's why you see some fighters wait a minute before they hit that knee and go, oh. Because it takes a minute for that air to get out of you. Shit. It takes a minute for when he hits you, you know, you still moving, but, you know, then you're out of there. You know, so that's what Keith Thurman, he just couldn't condition for that. That's right, the liver shot. That liver shot always get you out of there. It got Keith Thurman, it didn't get him out of there, but it got him on retreat. See, Collazo did it, and I think Porter did it. If I'm not mistaken, I think Porter did it. And Keith Thurman was like, oh. He retreated like, oh, man, like, man, what the hell? You know. And you know what? And that's not no joke. That hurts. And that hurts bad. Yeah. Sean Porter is so short and always bending over, ready, always bending over, ready to headbutt you, you know. Elbows. Muhammad is the one in that chat. Muhammad is the one says Earl has to surgically dismantle Porter. Yes, he does. CVP Jr. in that chat. Appreciate you, CVP Jr. And Muhammad is the one. Appreciate you in the super chat. Yes, sir. So, that really hurts. You know, just be playing with somebody and just barely touch him, hit him in the liver. That's going to hurt. Even though you playing around, oh, do that for, you know, man, you know, no. And I can hear ponytail. You know, shit, Earl hurt. Earl ain't ready. He ain't ready. He ain't popular enough. He popular than you. He been around more than you. You too busy over there chasing that you know what? Oh, please. Where you at now? Matter of fact, where Brazil at now? He too embarrassed to show his face. Oh, that's Maxie talk. Where is he now? Reading an Urban Dictionary? No. He's in hiding. Why? I don't know. Maybe his mouth is wired. Or maybe he just embarrassed. How about that? Maybe he just embarrassed. Anybody ask Virgin Hunter? Because Virgin Hunter was in his corner. But like Virgil said, everybody comes to him for that one big fight. He can't do nothing in one training camp. He's right. And like I said before, he said this. You know, I just try to take what they good at and maximize it. That's all. And I take what they bad at and minimize it. And that's the only thing I can do. And maybe, and just maybe, I might have a better fighter. Easy money. Because, see, everybody Everybody want to change trainers. Everybody. Look at Esther, Nine, and Laura. Who got you where you at now? Huh? Huh? You know who. Then all of a sudden, you going to up and lead Ronnie Shields. And who knows who training you now. You know? And that's funny. Because that's like that in life. People that had your back. People that had your back. You turn your back on them. And you went with people that didn't care about you. That's right, an urban dictionary. Maybe he's reading it from cover to cover. Maybe he's trying to find himself. Maybe he's trying to find out where he came from. Maybe he's trying to find out maybe where he going. You see? You got people in the LDBC right now, or used to be in the LDBC. Used us to get subscribers. And when they got them, they was gone. They was gone. And now they're trying to fake the funk like they did it all on their own. You see? Like I say, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust a family member. He will stab you in the back for mama diamond ring. He will stab you in the back for mama fur coat. For the house, for the car, for daddy pickup, for daddy 40 shoes made out of snake skin. Y'all remember them 40s, do you? Those was a pimping game shoes, baby. Them motherfuckers cost $79 back then. If you had a Godfather home and some 40s, you was pimping. I ain't talking about that little shit K. Diddy be wearing. I'm talking about the Godfather with the motherfucking rooster feather and shit. Man, please. Shit, then you had your earring. None of that diamond shit. We had loops, hoops, you know. Shoes. Man, please. Shit, don't get me to reminiscing. I'm going to start a Patreon page growing up in Inglewood. Yep. That's what I was going to do. Yeah. So I was thinking about it. Yeah. Hard man, like Michael Jordan. Yeah. Loan some family members money and see how quickly MF flip on you when you need your money back. Can't trust nobody. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they flip on you or they forgot. Put it that way. Oh, I forgot. Do I owe you money? I thought I paid you back. No, you didn't pay me back, man. You know. Oh, man, I give you that little 20. Okay, well, give it here. Give it here. Well, I ain't got it right now. I said, well, you say it's so little. Well, give it here. Well, then when can I get it? Look, man, come on. Look, come on here in the morning and get it. Then he won't answer the door. He won't answer the phone. He hiding this shit. You know he at home because he peeping through the curtains. You know, that's what they do. You know he home because he peeping through the curtain. The dog is out. And he don't leave his dog out outside. So, come on. You know. Then, you know, you sometimes you just get to the point like, is it worth it? He just blew his friendship, you know. He just blew his loan, you know. I don't give a shit. They get ready to cut off your lights. You better get some candles, bitch. Because you never won't get nothing else from me again. Huh. For real. And now I think they charge for matches. I don't even think they got matches no more. Shit, you better come up with a couple dollars for some lighters. Shit. Uh-huh. See? You reap what you sow. That's what that motherfucking sold to. So, The point is this. Delvin Haney. Lord, 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 Lord. I hope this young man put on a great show tomorrow because I think he deserves it. I think he's a nice, mannerable young man. And I think he's a very, very determined young man. His father, too. You know, his father wanted more than he do sometimes. In a way, he reminds me of K. Diddy. But he ain't as controlling as K. Diddy. K. Diddy act like he boxed. And just food for thought, you know. I might have to apologize a little bit because Derrick James said K. Diddy ain't trained Earl. He wasn't Earl coach. Now, that's what he's going around saying. And Earl was standing right there. He was just a part of the team that was in charge of Earl and a few others on the Olympic team. They was helping out. That's all. Then he used to talk about how great Earl was when he went home and told Sean. Then Sean decided that he gonna put down the football and put on some boxing gloves. But somebody forgot to tell him. This is boxing, not football. So he never did buy into the fundamentals of boxing. Somebody forgot to tell him. But I guarantee you this. Like yesterday was what? September 11th. We all know what happened on that day. Just like on September the 28th, we all gonna know what happened on that day. And trust me, Earl Spence Jr., the truth, he's ready for anything that comes his way. That's the truth. So, I hope and pray that Sean Porter and Earl Spence come out to fight okay. But it's no guarantees that Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz will come out okay. So one of them will fall. The point is, which one? See, it's hard to predict Earl Spence and Sean Porter, pretty much to the T. But I think, I know Earl Spence will edge it out. But with Anthony Joshua and his mentality, his mental illness, and it's not a bad thing to say mental. It's not. That don't mean you crazy. A lot of people got a complex about that shit. That don't mean you crazy. You my first live boxing talk of the day. Suits got me busier than a motherfucker today. Oh, okay, main event. Mark, that's all right. That's all right. Look, trust me, you can catch him, man, when you're sitting back, relaxing, tonight, and catch them reruns, man, the replays. All right? But I appreciate you in here, man. I do, Yes, sir. Because you always been in here anyway, You always been here every day, And I appreciate that. Yeah. So, go ahead and do what you got to do, brother, all right? You got to feed your family. That's why I tell all you all, you got to feed your family, And you have to do it the best way you know how. So, and I don't knock nobody for that. Yes, it's nice to have people come in and listen to you talk. It's nice to have a nice crowd. Yes, but, you know, this is the real world. You know, sitting around watching somebody talk and watching somebody else make the money, that don't work. You always can catch me on replay. I'm not that type of guy that's money hungry like that. You know, I'm not that type of guy that would jump on 4 or 5 times a day like we used to have someone do that 3 or 4 times a day. I'm not that guy. Yes, I put out a couple of my videos and I do my live stream. And in between, I see what's going on. Or if a fight like tomorrow night, I'm going to call it. And Marlo, Corners, they real good at what they do when they call their fights. I is more a little bit different. I'm like a chilled out, kicking with the homie type dude, when I call fights. But whatever they do over there in Marlo's Corner, they do it very well. And I have respect for them over there. Much respect. True. Benjamin. Benjamin, okay. And that super chat. Appreciate you, True. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Always, my brother. Yes, sir. So, my hour and a half, because I filled in for 78 Sports last night. And I heard that he did not take my spot. He played me in Fanon. I called Fanon to answer, so I had to go. I just was going to give him a heads up. And, man, they didn't get on either. I said, man, wait a minute. He got me and you. That sucker played us. Yeah, he told me he didn't go. I know. Well, I'm just tripping, But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind helping no one out. And plus, like I said, I didn't go on that day, so I didn't mind. And for now, bless his heart, he was on there for 2 hours. But, he's a cool brother, and, I have a lot of respect for him. Hell, I got a lot of respect for you all, too. Because y'all in here every day. And y'all, be able to answer what I have to say. And always joining in the conversation. I try to keep it calm today because that motherfucker made my blood pressure rise yesterday. And I thought that bitch was going to burst, because I never ever seen that before. I mean, I have seen loaded gloves. I have seen when Muhammad Ali got rocked and they slit his glove open a little bit. And Muhammad Ali, that's when they had smelling sauce. And they were doing this, trying to get his attention, wake him up. But they were smart. Angelo Dundee was smart. That motherfucker cut Muhammad Ali's glove. Just a little slice. The referee caught that for a minute. He said, wait a minute. We need a road malfunction change here, right? So they had to change our gloves. They doing that to clear his head. You see? They was smart back then, too. They used that to clear his head, And by the time they got a new glove, everything, and, the hand was already wrapped. But by the time they got a new glove on him and everything, and, he had his head cleared, and he won the fight. He won the fight. That's something, ain't it? That is something. See? Now, today, fighters spit out the mouthpiece to kill time. Then spit it out again. Referee say, one more time, I'm going to take a point. So motherfucker be like, hell, I'm losing anyway. Shit, let me try to get a knockout. So they take the point. What's the point versus maybe a chance to knock somebody out? Huh? Like Diego Corrales did Castillo. He couldn't see out of neither one of them eyes. And he spit out his mouthpiece. Matter of fact, he took his hand and threw it out. You know? Angelo was an excellent trainer. Yes, he was. You know who else? Lou Duva. That Lou Duva was a motherfucker, boy. Now, all this stuff these referees doing, stopping fights early, doing other things, you know. Lou Duva didn't play that. Lou Duva will call you to the floor. I enjoy listening to the singing OG and Fanon. I am the only black person in my group, so I tune these idiots out every day. There you go, TD. There you go. Tune them out, man. Tune them out. Shit. Tell them the KQKC say, kiss my ass. Nah, I don't want you to get fired. But, you know, so, yeah, so, you got fighters today that do things, and like I was telling you about Floyd, how he covered in person, little tricks and stuff. But you learn that once you get up there and stuff. That's why I can't understand why Mikey Garcia just won't go down to 140. Just 140, that's all. Because anybody in the top 20 at welterweight is bigger than him. Sure, you got fundamentals, great. And you're great at it at 135 and 140. But 147 is just a little bit too much for you. Matter of fact, this might be a little bit too much for Terrence Crawford. Now, Kell Brook want to fight Terrence Crawford. Kell Brook ain't fought in over more than 9 months. But he wants Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know if he want him for the payday or he want him for something he's seen. So, we'll see. But like he don't want it. Is he getting used to sitting down on his ass? I don't know. Is he trying to ride out that contract? I don't know. But I tell you one thing, a fighter don't fight, he don't eat. That's for sure. So, but with that, my time is up. I appreciate it, I appreciate everybody in here. I appreciate all the super chats. And next, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to subscribe right now. And hit the icon bell. And that way, you will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, you can catch my show Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Right after Fanon International Boxing. So, with that, shout out to all my subscribers, new and old subscribers. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. What's it? Cypher Supreme TV. What'd you say? Payday. Oh, the day of your payday? All right. Great. All right. Yes, sir. Always. The LDBC is always in the house. That's right. And I appreciate everyone. Okay? And I will see you same time tomorrow. And I will be throwing out a video a little later. But with that, we haven't filled that void yet. I have to talk to 78 and see who can we put there. I like 503 Line to go there. But It's up to 78 Sports who will take on the 2 o'clock show. So, and with that, that's all I have. Peace and love to everybody. And everybody have a good day and be careful. All right? Peace.